So, good morning, Akash. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good. I'm doing well and excited for the rest of the day.
Wow, great. So, how has your day been so far?
Like it just started, like a few hours passed by, but still we can say that it just started. And like today, I wanted to start my day uh, with quite as a quite a productive day. So I did some exercise and then I also studied for a few hours. So yeah, feeling very confident today.
Wow, amazing. So, may I know before joining this session, what did you do?
What I was doing during the session.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, I was waiting for you to connect because, like, uh, uh, like usually what happens that whenever I give some time to someone, I just forget that I had written the session because I'm not very frequent every day, so I don't do the talking on a regular basis. So sometimes I might forget, but I don't know. Today I had in my mind since the morning.
All
I was
right, all
waiting,
right.
so that
Okay, great. So, as we are meeting first time, so could you elaborate yourself little bit?
yes, definitely, I would love to because okay, so I will introduce myself. So first of all, my name is Akash. As you already know, I belong to Bihar and I'm a student and simultaneously I'm also preparing for civil services and also I'm like learning English and giving my lot of time to this as well. Not a lot of time, I would say, but uh, at least enough time that I can get something from this skill on an everyday basis. And
All right.
also, if I talk about my hobbies, so I like to watch cricket. I like to, like, definitely English is the hobby. So apart from that, I also like to read books. Like recently, I've inculcated this habit of reading books because I've got a book Atomic Habits. So it was looking very good book so to read. So that's why I'm reading on a regular basis. And apart from that, I also like to watch travel videos and there's one more thing I forgot. Okay, that's all
All
about
right.
me.
All right. You love to traveling, right? That's the reason you watch content travel video.
Yeah, I like to travel, but a lot of times I'm not able to travel, or also sometimes it's very crowded. So because of that, if I feel so much problem, so I feel like it's not that good. But if the journey is smooth, so I feel so good. Like whenever I reach somewhere, so I feel so good. It doesn't matter like where I'm traveling, even if I'm traveling any other foreign country or I'm probably traveling nearby. So if somebody is with me, so then I feel so good. Alone, I also like to travel, but if somebody is there with me, then I enjoy it a lot because I had to share a lot of things about those places. And yeah,
All right. So as you mentioned, you also prepare competitive exam, right?
yeah,
Civil service.
simultaneously I'm also,
Mhm.
yeah, I'm also doing that.
Yeah. So how much
Yeah.
time did you, how much time do you spend on particular preparation?
Like uh, I also do self study and I also take classes sometimes. So including that, I think it would be at least 3 to 4 hours, right? If I'm not giving so
You
much
take
time, so at least
sometime
I have to give.
classes, not every day. You take sometime classes.
No, no, I sometimes mean that in a day that sometimes I have to do the self study in some specific time, and in some specific time I have to take the classes. Okay, yeah.
All right. Great. So right now you live in a Bihar. You are studying from Bihar, or are you somewhere else?
Yes, I'm born and brought up in Bihar, and I'm currently residing in Bihar also, and preparing for civil services. Right now, I'm doing it for self-study plus online classes is there. So that's how I'm preparing. And
Okay.
when I would also want to know about you because I have seen your many videos on YouTube. So that's why like it's been a few days that I haven't watched any kind of English related videos. So I almost forgot about you. I only remember
Okay.
your face only, so I just want to know something about you.
All right, definitely. I would love to tell you about myself. So, as you know that my name is Suman, and I am from Delhi. If I talk about my qualifications, so I have done graduation. Now I'm pursuing masters in English literature. I have also done NTT diploma, and I am a teacher by profession. I don't go any school. I just teach at my home, as like taking coaching or like institution classes. And if I talk about my hobbies, so nowadays I love to connect with the people. I love to talk with the people, and I also love to create the video for my YouTube channel. And yeah, that's all about me.
Yeah, like I've seen your videos, quite a few videos, not few videos, like a lot of videos I've seen, because whenever I like to watch search about English conversation videos, so I also get through your videos. So that's it's quite
Oh, thank you so much.
uh,
Thank you so much for
good
watching
videos.
my
So,
video. All right.
and I also you are in a group. I don't know if it created by you or someone else. So I'm also part of that.
On the WhatsApp group.
No, no, on Skype group. I think it's banned now. So before
Okay.
that, I used to be part of that.
All right, all right. Yeah, actually, I added so many people, more than I can say 300, but now something decreased. But I didn't remember. All right. Okay. So, apart from study, what do you love to do?
I was studying like yeah, I like to do uh, watch like cricket. Watching cricket is also it's like similar
Only
to
you
learning
love to
English.
watch, not play, right?
So I used to play, but nowadays I don't play that much. So yeah, and I'm also not good at this sport, so that's why. And apart from that, earlier I also used to play table tennis, which is I used to like a lot, but nowadays it's not available anywhere. So that's why.
Yeah, that's the main I can say problem, especially if I can say UP, Bihar, or I don't know much about, but in these two state there is too much problem. Student want to do so many things, but problem is that near our near locality this kind of sports not available, right?
Yeah,
Hello.
correct. And
Yeah.
that's because and also because that here people want their children to be more focused on or concentrated towards studies because they have seen those days like when it was not mm, mm, like the state was not at the good state, but everybody is now looking forward to get education no matter how. So that's why I think everybody is more focused on that thing, and it's quite good. It can lead to diverse change.
Yes,
Uh,
we can say study is more easy where whether we live in a village or live in a city, because nowadays internet generation, AI generation, so we can get opportunity, or I can say we can get opportunity to connect with to anyone, to enhance our level, to enhance our education. But if I talk about physically like sports and swimming and this kind of activity not available everywhere, so I can say that's the reason there are so many students, they are really very enthusiastic to play so many sports activity, they want to go, but the problem is that they if I talk about especially UP or Bihar, so there is not too much I think uh, like what should I say?
Not
I
much
forget
sports
that.
related.
Sorry.
I said that not so much sports related thing happening.
Yes,
So
yes. Not too much sports. Uh, so we can like everyone get a chance to play. Like nowadays holidays, vacation going on. So just a student enjoy just there, stay home or go to simply nani house or bua house. But they are not enjoying while physically activity because they don't have environment, I guess. Isn't it?
yeah, because and also it's very important that like sports is not just for kids. Like we used to feel or our parents used to feel that's just for kids. And while when you grow up, you should be more focusing on like studies and not on sports, because we all know that like we can be satisfied with that, because we also know that there is not much of hope in this kind of things. So we uh, like study has like at the end of the day, I think uh, what we look up to is studies, right? Because when we don't have anything, then we go towards studies. So yeah, because there is lack of infrastructure, and people are not well appreciated here also, and because of that, parents don't want their children to go away
Please wait a minute.
uh,
Wait a minute. I
in
got an
some
emergency call. Please.
yes, yes, I'm all
Actually,
ears.
this parcel is my brother-in-law, and he is now in the office. And he called me again and again. When I call him, then his phone was is busy.
You don't receive that.
So
Okay.
yeah, that's the reason. It is too much disturbing for me. All right, where we were.
Or about sports. We are playing sports.
Yes, yes. So as you do you live in a village or city, Patna?
Yeah, I'm currently residing in a city like village. Like I
Okay.
went for some years for city, but right now came back again. It's just
Mhm.
I think it's 5 hours long from like train journey. So it's not very far.
I'm not getting your point. Could you repeat again?
Yeah, I'm residing in the village. That's the point.
All right. Okay. So, here I would like to ask you if there are so many lacking of sports in the village, right? So, what do you think
Yes,
about it? Should be uh, improve for our new generation? Sports will be also available in the village or not? What is your
it should be. It should
opinion?
be, and I think it will be also, because like our everything is developing, right? There is development thing is going on. Even villages are not the villages now. They are also getting a lot of developmental things are happening like around the village. So I think we all will be in some years we all will be connected to the cities, and even I can take an example of my village that and there is a city in my village. Like it's almost 10 kilometers away or 8 kilometers away. So it's not very far. So we are kind of little bit privileged that we are also experiencing the life of village. At the same time, city is also not very far away. So
All right.
development is going on, and every village I visit, I see that something or the other thing is going on. There
Okay.
is
If
somewhere there is a
any Yes, yes. If
okay.
any
Carry on.
businessman or if any rich person want to open any sports streams, so which sports do you want in your village? Which
Sports
sports
means
academy do
center.
you want in your village?
Okay. In my village, first of all, I will want cricket academy because I'm like obsessed about this. And apart from that, like I would like to have various sports, like you can say that volleyball, because that is also I'm fond of. I used to play in my school days, so I like that sports also. And apart from that, there are a lot of actually there are a lot of sports which I think that can be worth it if it is introduced like. But I don't think it will be available here. Only cricket and volleyball. These are the sports that I think which can be available in recent future if somebody wants to. I think yeah, because in this sports, more of the people wants to go, and there is one more sports that I am not talking about my village, but for whole India, there is a swimming sports, right? That is also a sport.
Yeah,
So
you
because
snatch my word. You snatch my word.
yes, because
I'm also thinking.
yes, yes, because I have seen Olympics, and I have seen that like a lot of sports are there, a lot of sports related events are there in swimming, and just because of that, America and China are winning a lot of medals, lot of gold medals after medals. So I think if and in this time we have sent only two contingent in swimming competition. So I think if that can be introduced as sports in that, because it's not very hard, because you can make a swimming pool and then you can carry out the sports. And
Yes.
in the capital city of my state, there are a lot of swimming pools. So where people go and play the sports with their coaches, but it's not like gained like huge prominence. So I think if lot of I think people should be encouraged, especially if government can do something to push people. So I think we can also bring up a lot of medals. So I think this is the one sport that I want to look for, because if I talk about cricket, it's already like achieved what it had to achieve. So so I think swimming should be given a proper chance, and and then we can do something miraculous.
Right, right. And I think there is no need to spend more money. We just need very less money, and we can create swimming pool in the village side, right? And everyone get a chance.
Yes, yes, definitely. And I think what I see in India is that we have a lot of potential, and we can do a lot of better things in just minimum cost. Okay, we don't have to uh, take so much of grants from government. They just want to encourage. They just want to encourage that you should be doing, because we have seen like different fields that we are the country that achieving a lot of bigger feats and with a minimum amount, with minimum cost, especially when you look at like space like space agencies. So they are doing some miraculous things in just minimum amount. Even the like foreign countries or Europeans are in shock that how can we do that. So we have a lot of potential, and we are quite like a lot of hardworking. That's what I believe, especially people from villages. So and because I see that in village that people are every day young people wakes up at 4 or 5 and they go for running and uh, sports. So I think if it can be given a like a green flag, or you can say push from the government, then we can do like something bigger. But we are not like utilizing our talents, because every other state you will visit there, you will find abundance of talent, abundance people looking for uh, doing like anything for the specific sports. They are literally obsessed.
Right, right. So, is there anything else which you want to improve in your village?
What I want to inculcate in my village or introduce,
Yes.
right? So I think it's a lot of things still changing. So in future, I think things will be changing, because the people are getting more matured here. Like in my village, if I talk about like even girls are getting like higher education, not proper education, I would say. It's higher education they are getting, similar to boys. Like and in future, I think the condition of girls will be very much improved. So that is one thing it's happening here, and we are already connected to cities. People are getting proper education, and they are being like more mature and more civilized. So a lot of things already changing. So I don't think that a lot of things that I can do.
Just you need only sports.
Yes,
Not you or your village want sports more and more. Are you
yes.
feeling
I
sweaty?
think yeah, it's very hot. That's why.
Is there no electricity?
Yeah, it is. But if I turn on the fan, then the voice will
It's
sound
make
really
noise.
not.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
it's
can
make noise.
understand.
That's what.
Okay, okay, all right. Okay, Akash.
So
So if you have any question, so you can ask. Otherwise, we should wrap up the session.
oh, like I don't have any question right now, because we already know about each other, and that's all what I can ask. So I can only say that if you want to connect for any specific topic next time, then it would be better.
Yes, definitely. And if you have, so you will share with me, and I will definitely connect once again.
Like I want to like discuss about some certain topic, and we can. It should be in a proper way, so like formal way. So it will gonna look good. So
Yes,
I
because
have a few
today's
topics.
topic just immediately come to our mind.
It
So
was random.
yeah,
Random also sometimes it's good. Randomly some topic comes in and you can just discuss on that. So this is also
yes,
like everything has a different moving points. Okay.
yes,
So yeah.
yes. Okay, so please
One
share
more
with
thing I
me
want to
your.
ask.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Can I also get the recordings
Yes, you can, but should we
if I
wrap up
want
the
to?
session now?
Yeah, definitely we should.
All right. So, okay, thank you so much for joining me. Nice to talk with you.
Yeah, thank you for letting me join in because like I wanted to have a video conversation. Since few days I wasn't having, so I really wanted to have, and thank you for that. Thank you for this. It was a good like communication.
Okay, bye bye.
Uh, and internet